What if animals understand far more than humans ever imagined? Not just instincts, not just survival, real intelligence. The ability to plan, to deceive, to solve problems, to remember faces for years. Some animals can even mourn their dead, use tools, recognize themselves in mirrors, and possibly manipulate humans without us realizing it. For centuries, people believed intelligence belonged almost entirely to humans. But science is beginning to uncover something disturbing. We may not be as special as we thought. 10. The crow. Most people see crows as annoying black birds. Scientists see them differently. In one experiment, researchers wore masks while capturing and tagging crows. Years later, those same birds still recognized the masks and attacked the people wearing them. Think about that. A bird remembering a human face for years and teaching other birds to hate that person too. Crows don't just remember danger. They pass information socially, almost like stories. Some even use tools by bending wires into hooks to retrieve food. One crow solved a puzzle scientists thought only primates could complete. And suddenly the line between bird brain and genius started looking very thin. If aliens exist on Earth, it might be the octopus. These creatures can solve mazes, unscrew jars, escape locked tanks, and squeeze through openings barely larger than their eyeball. But what truly unsettles scientists is how their intelligence works. Most animals process information mainly in the brain. Octopuses distribute intelligence throughout their bodies. Their arms can react and solve problems independently. It's almost like each arm has a mind of its own. In aquariums, octopuses have been caught escaping tanks at night to steal fish from neighboring exhibits, before quietly returning to their own tanks before morning. Imagine discovering a prisoner escaping every night, only to sneak back before anyone noticed. That's not instinct, that's planning. The dolphin. People love dolphins because they seem friendly, but dolphins are far stranger than most realize. They recognize themselves in mirrors, which is considered a major sign of self-awareness. They have unique whistles that function almost like names. Mothers call to their babies using specific sounds. And then there's the darker side. Wild dolphins have been observed bullying other animals, manipulating fish for fun, and even working together strategically during hunts. Some scientists believe dolphin intelligence is emotionally closer to humans than almost any other creature, which may explain why interactions with them sometimes feel unsettlingly personal. There are even stories of dolphins protecting swimmers from sharks, but nobody truly knows why they do it. 7. The elephant. Elephants never forget. That saying exists for a reason. These animals can remember migration routes across hundreds of miles, even decades later. They recognize family members after years of separation and have been observed mourning their dead in ways that appear heartbreakingly human. Some elephants gently touch the bones of deceased herd members, standing silently for long periods as if grieving. But their intelligence goes beyond emotion. In droughts, matriarch elephants remember hidden water sources the younger herd has never seen before. Entire groups survive because one old elephant remembers something from decades ago. Imagine carrying the memory of survival for an entire family inside your mind. The chimpanzee. This one gets uncomfortable. Because chimpanzees are so intelligent, they force humans to confront something we don't like admitting. We are not as different from animals as we pretend. Chimpanzees use tools, communicate strategically, cooperate in groups, and even wage war. Yes, war. Researchers observed rival chimp groups ambushing enemies, patrolling territory, and launching coordinated attacks with shocking brutality. It looked disturbingly human. Some chimps have learned sign language, expressing emotions, asking questions, and even showing humor. One chimp reportedly insulted a caretaker after losing an argument. And suddenly intelligence stopped feeling cute and started feeling familiar. 5. The orca. The ocean's apex predator may also be one of its smartest minds. Orcas hunt in organized family groups with specialized techniques passed down through generations. Some create waves to knock seals from ice, others intentionally beach themselves to catch prey before sliding back into the ocean. That behavior isn't instinct alone, it's culture. Different orcapods have unique hunting traditions, vocal patterns, and social behaviors, almost like separate societies. And recently, something strange began happening near Europe. Orcas started attacking boats. Not randomly, systematically. Multiple reports described whales targeting rudders, disabling vessels with alarming precision. Scientists still debate whether it's play, revenge, or learned behavior spreading between pods. But one possibility terrifies people. What if they're teaching each other? 4. The rat. Nobody expects rats to be intelligent. That's exactly why they're so dangerous. Rats can solve complex mazes, adapt rapidly to new threats, and avoid traps after watching other rats die. Entire colonies learn from experience. Poison works once, then suddenly it doesn't. Some researchers believe rats possess a level of social learning far beyond what humans assumed possible. And here's the creepy part. Rats thrive almost everywhere humans exist. Cities, sewers, subways, buildings. They've spent centuries studying us while we barely notice them. 3. The border collie. Dogs understand humans better than most humans understand dogs. And border collies are on another level entirely. Some can learn over 1,000 words, recognizing object names similarly to toddlers. They can interpret human pointing, emotions, and routines with incredible accuracy. But what really fascinates researchers is how dogs manipulate people. Yes, manipulate. Dogs quickly learn which facial expressions trigger sympathy, food, or affection from humans. Over thousands of years, they essentially evolved alongside us by mastering one thing: human psychology. They trained us just as much as we trained them. Parrots don't just mimic speech. Some actually understand it. One African gray parrot named Alex stunned scientists by identifying colors, shapes, numbers, and even asking simple questions. He wasn't repeating sounds randomly. He appeared to comprehend meaning. Before his death, Alex reportedly told his researcher, "You be good. I love you." Those became his final words. And suddenly the idea of animal intelligence stopped being scientific. It became emotional. Because if a bird can understand love, what else might animals understand? 1. Humans. This is the twist nobody expects. Humans are animals too. And despite all our technology, wars, cities, and inventions, we still run on instincts millions of years old. Fear, survival, dominance, curiosity. The same forces driving wolves, dolphins, and chimpanzees still drive us. Maybe intelligence was never something unique to humanity. Maybe it exists on a spectrum stretching across life itself. Because the more scientists study animals, the stranger things become. Birds remember faces. Whales teach culture. Octopuses plan escapes. Elephants mourn. And somewhere deep in forests, oceans, and skies, minds unlike ours are thinking in ways we still don't understand. That may be the most unsettling truth of all. We share this planet with creatures that are watching, learning, adapting, and evolving beside us. Not beneath us, beside us. So here's the question. If animals are far more intelligent than we believed, what else are they capable of? And what happens the day humans finally realize we were never alone at the top? Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want more content like this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Your Highness. And I'll see you in the next one.